Hello YouTube, Rocky3 here, back with another kickin' action figure review. Today's review is over the Earthshock Cyberman from Doctor Who. Yes, this has to be my favorite Doctor Who figure so far. Earthshock is like one of the most popular Cyberman stories. And I just really love the Cybermen in general. They're like the Borg, but they came first. Yeah, they're really cool. He did come with an accessory. He came with this cyber gun. Let me just... Here, I got him all posed. I haven't moved him in a while, actually. But yeah, there's this cyber gun. Strap just goes over his shoulder. Holds it nicely. Yeah, pretty cool accessory. But here... Ooh! Zoom out a bit. Here is the Cyberman himself. What's up with the lighting? I don't know. Pretty cool dude. Pretty cool figure, I have to say. First, let's do some articulation. None in the head, but he does have a waist joint. Thankful for that. Thankful for the waist joint. The arms don't go up and down, but they do go forward and back. We got a bicep swivel. I got some elbow articulation, wrist articulation. Then you got in and out in the legs, and forward and back. Also, knee bend, and some rotation on the boot. So, yeah, articulation, pretty cool. Now let's get into the detail of this figure. The Cyberman is actually very well detailed and has excellent paint applications. He's got a little bit of green light up on the top here, on his little forehead light thing. Can't really see it, but it's there. And he's got like this extra piece that's clear for his mouth. The head's just sculpted really well. All his plating, he's got all this like tubing, you see? Really nice. And the tubing goes all the way back, connects back here. You got all these wires and etc. just sculpted into him. Really nice. Lots of shading. Really cool figure. And it's just really nice. The boots look good. No peg holes or anything. But detail, really excellent on this guy. Very spectacular. And now it's size comparison time! Alright, well here is the Cyberman with the Ood. Yeah, this is the Ood from Season 2? Well, Season 2 and Season 4, I suppose. Yeah, and then the specials. And then Season 6. Okay, I'm not thinking. Well, actually, no, not Season 6. That was Nephew. You know what? Rambling. But I love the Ood, so... Yeah, he scales up well with the Ood. You know, the Ood are about people-sized, and the Cyberman's a little bigger than people-sized. So, it looks really cool, actually. And these Cybermen are actually closer to human size than the newer ones. Oh, I can't wait to see the Neil Gaiman Cyberman. That really needs to come back on BBC America. Not that I'm going to watch it on BBC America. I'm going to wait for it to finish, then buy the DVD. Well, actually, Blu-ray, actually. But then here he is, compared with the open mouth silence. It's going to be the same size as your closed mouth silence, and the open mouth silence of shock effect hands and the regular open mouth don't really seem to have a difference. So, yeah, there's the open mouth silence, and they scale up pretty well too. The silence are really tall, so they actually look great together. So really, he scales up well with all of your other Doctor Who figures. Well, except maybe like I have like a 12-inch Dalek in my TARDIS. Yeah, there's a big full-size TARDIS behind me. So, all you Doctor Who fans go crazy! Now, here's the Cyberman with some other figures, just some other things that he might scale up with. Now, here he is with some Spartans from Halo, and I know that Spartans are way bigger than the actual people, but I think they still look good alongside Doctor Who figures. You know? I think they look really cool next to Doctor Who figures, actually. And here's the Combat Evolved Master Chief from the Halo, what is it, Anniversary line? Yeah, Halo Legacy Anniversary or something like that. But he's pretty cool. And then here's just a green CQS Spartan from Reach. So, I think he looks good with your Halo Reach and Anniversary figures. Maybe not so much the Halo 3, you know? Yeah, not so much the Halo 3. But he looks good alongside these figures. Scaling might not be perfect, but it's not like it's made to be perfect with these anyhow. I think they just look great together. So what are my final thoughts on the Earthshock Cyberman? Well, it's a really cool figure. I highly suggest getting it. I'd be totally willing to army build this guy. He is that cool. In fact, I will be army building Cyberman, but I'm gonna get one of a bunch of different Cybermen first, and see which one I like the best. I may just have a mixed Cyberman army, led by my Marvel Select Ultron. That would actually be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this figure is really good. Excellent detail and paint, really spectacular. Has a cool accessory, scales up great with his other figures. He's just a little lacking in the articulation department. I mean, I wish his arms could come out. Like, you see, the Silence's arms come out like that, but the Cyberman can only go forward and back. So, you know, I really wish they could come out, but my Ood does the same thing. So I'm kind of used to it with Doctor Who figures. But they are stepping up their game with the articulation a little bit. But I gotta give this guy 4 out of 5 stars. You know, if it wasn't for the articulation, he would definitely get a 5 out of 5. He is spectacular. They really paid a lot of attention to this figure. They kept things in mind for adult collectors and the kids. And it's just really, really, really cool. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. There are links in the below to those. Action figure collecting page. And, you know, our second channel, all kinds of stuff in the link below. We'll follow you back on Twitter, BTDubs. And rate, comment, and subscribe. Love your feedback, you guys. Even if it's negative, it just helps me make my videos better. It's just constructive criticism. So, I'm okay. Don't feel bad to tell me what I did wrong. Anyhow, that's it, you guys. 4 out of 5, and I will see you all later.